Yeah, what's up, boys and girls? We are at Cross County? No, County Crossing. Not Country Crossing, as I've heard some YouTubers refer to it as. It is the County Crossing, not the country. Now that we've got that clarified, let's take a look at what we got going on. I have my beautiful orchard of nut fruit, corn, and taters.
Seems to be growing well.
Which seem to be growing well.
Farm run by ghouls, and that's something.
And we're going to go ahead and harvest my bountiful crops.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Crops coming in pretty good.
You can see my OCD evident here in my crop planting. Everything's pretty uniform and even.
You got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Try to get harvested stuff. So yeah, the nut fruit, the corn, and the taters combine with purified water to make your adhesive, so that's pretty important. I like these farms that have the raised rows to show you exactly where to put your stuff. It can really come out looking really nice, like a pro commercial agricultural endeavor.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
I'm always looking for trouble, bro. You want it?
Spare ammo if you want.
You want it, dog? Put in a couple stores here. We got the general trader, and all the citizens seem to like a nice bar.
Yeah?
These decorations are actually staying in place. These are like the only bottles that I've placed that are staying where I put them in the entire game. Apparently this metal shelf structure will actually hold your items without them ending up on the ground, which happens to about 75% of everything that I place. You know, everything looks great, looks legit, like wow, oh my god, this is like I feel like I'm visiting a bar. And then, you know, I'll go do some mission, and I turn around and I come back and everything is on the ground. So the fact that all these bottles are still here and nothing's on the ground, whew, pretty amazing. I don't know if it's the shelf, I have no idea why these bottles are staying here. But any bottle that I put anywhere else on any type of surface ends up on the ground.
Yes.
So every now and then I'll try to do some decorating, but it's very rare because it's usually just a waste of time. But this bar's bottles have stayed, shockingly. So I kind of went with like a half warehouse cover over situation. I don't know.
Yes?
Didn't really know what to do. I needed to get some stores in here. Might open this up and extend it. Maybe put a couple more stores in. I could not get a Brahmin to show up here. But then I ran into some woman out in the wasteland and she sold me a Brahmin. And so that's how I was able to get a Brahmin to come here to County Crossing. Even though there's some that like just chill 100 yards away over here. You know, I thought, oh, there's some Brahmin close by. Let me just place a feeding trough. Yeah, he's right here. This guy right here. I mean, he could smell the food tray, but he will not come over. It's ridiculous. So I actually had to buy this Brahmin to get a Brahmin here at County Crossing. Which is cool because I need fertilizer here. Because this is kind of a central hub to the north to the northeast region. So I set up a little ammo plant. You can see I got lead in there, but I got no fertilizer. I need lead and fertilizer to make my 5.56 ammo. I've tried everything, man. 50 cal, 308, 45, you know, 10 millimeter. I've tried it all, dude. And the assault rifle just dominates. Just dominates, man. If you want to put an enemy down, it's all about the 5.56, dude. I mean, yeah, you got your heavy guns and many, you know, but as far as just basic rifles go, nothing beats the assault rifle, man. No combat rifle, no shotgun, not even no sniper rifles are just terrible in this game. Terrible in this game. And let me give you an example of why. Okay? I have a suppressed powerful automatic assault rifle. Alright? This is like the most powerful you can get your automatic to be. And it does 78 damage. Okay? I can put 5 rounds into something instantly. Instantly. So that's 78 times 5. Okay? We're doing over 350 damage on one little burst. Look at Reba. She does 147 damage per shot. And it takes like 3 seconds just to get one shot off. The assault rifle's already dumped half a clip in that 3 seconds. The sniper rifles are freaking useless, man. I mean, they're so underpowered. Underpowered. How could a 50 cal bullet only do 147 damage? If I drop 2 rounds out of my fucking 5.56, I've already done more damage than Reba's done. Huh? A 50 cal should be devastating. One shot should blow a limb off. One shot should blow a head off. And it's friggin' useless, man. It's so disappointing to launch like, you know, 3-4 AP shots and a critical, and maybe you did 30% damage to the freaking enemy. Ugh, that's...
Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money.
I'm so anti-sniper, I'm not even going to carry one anymore. It's a waste. I'm wasting 15, 16 pounds using a gun that... To carry a gun that only plays into effect in like very, very, very rare circumstances. Stupid. Why? Done. Yeah, it's cool against a Mirelurk King that didn't see you, and you get that bonus attack and good stuff. But other than that, man, it's so stupid. 15 pounds to use it maybe once every 15 minutes. It's just not even worth carrying. Bye bye. So I got my assault rifle, my 10mm pistol, and a shotgun. And that's gonna be my setup, I think, dude. I think that is it. Tired of carrying around a bunch of extra weapons for just special circumstances that just rarely happen, man. Got some nades, we got some mines, we got a shotgun, we got an assault rifle, and Fallout fails, we'll pull out the pistol. Done. Trying to collect combat armor, because I like to put my people in the combat gunner gear. That's what I like to wear. Seems the most versatile for combat situations. We've got a basic one-story raised
Easy
structure.
living, this ain't.
The ground here is so uneven. I decided, let me just put this thing up on a platform.
Biggest town I ever saw.
Because this side you're using the full length of the foundation. And on this side you're barely using any of it. That's how uneven the ground is. And a lot of your settlements are like that. You gotta get really creative just to come up with a level place to build. So that's what I did here. Everything's compact. I really only got one floor. My best settlements seem to be 2 stories. And I'm just kind of getting in the habit of doing like an apartment living style where the first floor is the stores and then the second floor is the housing. Seems working out good for me. So yeah, that's my county crossing. Haven't really done much with any of this. Just all looks like crap. We're not using any mods, so I can't clean up any debris.
You eat.
I don't have anything against mods except for if they cost money. Bethesda monetizing mods and stuff. Can't get into that in any way, shape, or form. If your game was good to begin with, we wouldn't need mods. But because you guys failed to put in so many different things, and because so many game mechanics don't work properly,
Lost track of how many
that's why there's mods. Mods that you didn't even create and you're charging people for them. I take a big doo-doo on that concept. Oh, look, the community made our game better. Let's make people pay for it. Huh? Say what now? So I just picked up McCready. I hate him. He's the worst. First mission we went on, he died. Ended up sitting on his ass. Couldn't get up. I had to shoot him until he died again so that I could stem pack him. Anyways, yeah. I'm just hanging out with him until I get the bonus. And then he'll be gone. I keep ending up with lost settlers, man. What the hell is this guy doing out here on the road? What you doing, bro? You're assigned to food, man. I don't see any mut fruit plants over there, bro. Let's try that again. Stick you over here deep in the potato section. So I reassign him, and sure enough, there he goes. Gonna go back to farming now. The glitchy, itchy, sticky, pitchy, This game's got so many weird little sticky bugs, man. It's crazy, bro. It drives you nuts trying to keep these settlements in order. Will absolutely drive you nuts. So yeah, like I said, we're down to a shotgun, a 10 milli, and my main go-to battle rifle. What's next on the agenda? I gotta get this stupid Vault 88 set up so that I can use the the Vault 88 workshop wherever I go. I'm doing a lot of swimming lately. A lot of swimming. Gotta pick up the Aqua Girl or Aqua Boy perk. It's under your endurance, I believe. Yeah. Aqua Girl. Water's your ally. You no longer take radiation damage from swimming, and you can breathe underwater. 1 point, and you are a friggin' fish. 1 point, and you go into fish mode. I mean, that's one of the most overpowered things in this game. There's many times when you gotta go underwater to get to certain things, and if you don't have to take radiation damage the whole time that you're doing it, and you don't even have to worry about running out of water or running out of air, seems like a no-brainer to pick that perk up. Opens up so much more of the map to you. You can actually navigate the water instead of having to avoid it. And I get to places so much faster by being able to use the water. So I would put Aqua Girl or Aquaman right up there in my top 10, man. It's just a huge quality of life perk. And this is why I use the assault rifle, man. It's just devastating to creatures, dude. Bye. Bye. If I was trying to use a sniper rifle for this crap, man, I would shoot. The whole world would know where I was, and then 3 seconds later I could finally recover from the recoil and shoot. Massive screen explosion and wait another 3 seconds.
Not gonna need that stuff anymore.
Sniper rifles suck in this game, man. They absolutely suck. Tried them, they're hideous. They're awful. I would never use a rifle that takes 5 seconds between every round, and the recoil is just so ridiculous. I say, like, sends shockwaves through your entire screen. Your gun goes from pointing at the enemy to pointing in the sky. There's a lot of worthless guns in this game, man. You think, oh, let me have this. I gotta have a 50 cal. I gotta have this. In the end, you realize you're just carrying around a big friggin' weight. You don't even use it. It's terrible. What, dude? Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't handle it, bro? Can't handle it, Mr. Big. I used to run with the gunners.
You're messing with the bet.
I think McCready might be like my least favorite dude, man. And you have to pay for him. You gotta give him money for him to help you, and he's garbage, dude. I want to get his perk, which increases your VAT's headshot accuracy by like 20% or something crazy like that. So that's why he's here. Just gonna knock him out. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Let's see what we just got here. I got the stupid chameleon perk. And if you're crouched, your Pip-Boy's all effed up. Can't read anything. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Why would camouflage affect my Pip-Boy? Ugh. Anyways. Picked up heavy combat right leg. Sturdy combat chest. Sturdy combat left. Gotta count. Trying to collect a set for this combat armor is almost impossible, man. Every piece is some other weird configuration. What is up, dear viewer? I just picked up McCready as a companion. Not a big fan so far.
Just going to play Fallout while you play Fallout as background nosy.
Cool, man. Yeah, I usually like to watch a video or a streamer to get myself inspired to get into the game.
Could have sworn.
So yeah, I just picked up McCready as my follower, trying to unlock his perk. He really hasn't done a whole lot to help me.
That's what I call a confirmed kill.
I've been making a lot of money in XP off of meat. Always pick up the meat, cook it, and sell it. Make a lot of XP and money off of it.
Oh, big mistake.
This is some of my favorite fighting in the game. This like kind of downtown Boston area.
You hear that?
It's all very random.
What a waste of time.
Lots of cool different angles. I've got the chameleon armor on, so every time I stay still, I kind of go invisible. It's kind of more annoying than helpful, is what I'm finding. The biggest problem with it is that your Pip-Boy gets all distorted like this, and you can't read what's going on there. So to read your Pip-Boy, you actually have to stand up, and then it goes back to regular. But if you squat and go chameleon mode, then your Pip-Boy gets all jacked up. So I've been dealing with that. I'm trying to find a better piece of armor, so I don't have to deal with the chameleon issue anymore, but
Yeah.
haven't found it. Yeah, the screen just like constantly is flashing because of that chameleon crap. I hate it. Oh, I don't even have the right armor on. Nice. I'm a huge fan of the assault rifles, man. Tried a lot of different weapons, and nothing gets it done like the AR, dude. I think it's just devastating stuff.
What the fuck was that? End of the line!
Oh, hell no! Loot on you better be worth it.
Hey, that looked like it hurt. This won't take long.
I think I just suicide jumped on the ground. Shooting at McCready. Legendary. I won't be able to get it, but oh, she fell out. Nice. Fortifying leather. Decent. Protection's not quite up to par at only 13. Ballistic. Take that assault rifle though. Strength and fiberglass. That's worth some money. See if we can get this guy to fall out. No, he went back.
You gotta be joking. Get down!
Ow!
I want to take a stim pack for that arm.
Gonna break every bone in your body. Hit him down!
Heads up!
Made it hard.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
This is a joke.
You're dead. Hear me?
That legendary go. Punishing pack. Stuff. What? Yeah, let me run around with the teddy bear armor. That looks cool. I've never seen that, dude. The punishing pack stuffed chest piece. 27. It's alright. I'll give it to a settler or something.
Disappearing? Are you serious?
Let's get a quick save. Refresh our mission objective. That's right. We're trying to complete this vault 88. Come on, McCready. Some blood leaf. Blood leaf is pretty rare. I like to use it to make my squirrel stew. Squirrel stew gives you a 2% XP bonus for 2 hours. So that adds up over time. These bugs are why I like to carry a shotgun. I don't know about you, but to me the vampiric blood bugs are like the most dangerous creatures in the game. This thing right here. I carry a shotgun just for them.
You're messing with the track.
See if we can get lucky. See what the Brotherhood of Steel is up to over here.
Hear that? It's called fear.
These meat bags are empty. I must have been here before.
Shouldn't take long.
Incoming! Just die!
Save me some trouble and give up already.
Now you went and got me mad! You hit the Suffer! Suffer and flee!
Where those turds go?
Stupid lady! Ah! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's on!
I don't know where they are.
Oh, there you go. £16, $158. Nope. The legendary body drop. Ah, crap. I hate when you kill a legendary and lose track of his body. It's the worst. I have no idea where he went.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
Asshole! Just get out!
He must have fallen down.
Bone in your body.
Not down here. Is that him? No. I hate that when I lose a legendary piece.
I'll make this quick.
Do not know where he went.
No rest yet?
MIA. I was like falling off the building as I killed him. Is that him? Yes. Sharp. That's an intelligent booster. Charisma and intelligent. What is that? A right leg with 22? I might even use that. Let's see what's up. What's my current right arm, right leg doing? My current right leg gives me 10% reduction in VATS. Just nice. +1 charisma and +1 intelligence and a damage bonus. $18, $21, $22, $24. That's huge. Switching up to the metal piece. We'll get some extra caps and some extra experience for that. Oh, now we're too fat. We go over by 9 pounds. Let us drop something. Where's McCready? Just give it to McCready.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Combat, chest, leg, combat, left arm, left leg, right arm, and we switch to this right leg. Cool. Let's go. Where are we at? Trying to get to the vault. Make a pit stop over here at the castle. Just to drop off inventory and free up some space. Yeah. There's always goodies in here. Seems to refresh every couple of days. I sealed off the holes in the castle wall just with some basic glitched in concrete walls.
Looking for while we're here is one of those funny looking hats.
So there's only one entrance, the main gate. I blocked off the other holes so nothing can get in. Got a couple laser turrets watching the entrance.
Seems to be growing well.
Gotta harvest your crops so you can make the goodies. Your different soups and of course, your vegetable starch for the adhesive.
I just need to trade gear with you.
I'm pretty OCD with my farming. I try to keep everything in nice, clean rows.
This is Radio Freedom, Voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Dude, you need some clothes, man. What's going on? I like to just drop off all my ingredients when I hit the settlements, so I don't have to lug the stuff around. Whenever I feel like cooking, all the stuff is connected, so I have access to all of it. Works out good. So we're storing any meat, any vegetables, and we'll use them later to make up some goodies. I don't know if you've tried the wolf ribs from Far Harbor, but the wolf ribs are awesome for night vision. I really love using those. Wish there were more wolves in the game.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Settlers are so weird, man.
Nothing new to report.
They love the bar at night after work. They go crazy for it. Eating their noodles. I never see them do anything other than eat noodles, but that's what they like to do. Let's check a quick gander at our workshops. County Crossing. I think it's alright. Just happiness tad low. Nordhagen's been stuck at 73 forever. I just haven't really had time to go mess with it. 73 is good enough in my book. Sanctuary Hills, they're at 80, they're good. Starlight Drive-In, 86, and still showing the exclamation point. Come on, dude.
Nothing to report. Keep it
Castle's good at 84. And we're going to build the vault. I know. Let's drop off all our crap before we leave. Store all the junk. See what McCready's got.
Hey,
He's got everything.
Farming's as honest work gets.
I need to go to the armory. Yeah, our electrical's a big mess here. I got like extra generators. God, I'm just working one big fusion generator, take care of the whole place, but I just haven't got around to it.
never been the hammer and nails sort of guy.
Need screws. I've been low on those. Maybe I get 6 out of 1 assault rifle. Let's do that. 7 screws. Let's do that. Not a melee guy on this playthrough. Pipe pistols always seem to give screw and copper. Copper's pretty rare. Break down these lasers. Screws in the circuitry. Break down this combat. More screws. So we're left with a shotty, a 10 milli, and my assault. That's all I need. We got all kinds of weird stuff here, man. Leaded fiberglass. Let's get rid of that. Punishing pack. Strength fiberglass leg. Straight chest. Straight leg. Right on track. Oh, we got a whole set of this stuff. Let me get rid of one piece. Chest, left, right. Alright, we can hook somebody up. Probably end up in their underwear, but what can you do? Might have a set of fatigues that I can use. Why is this locker empty? I think I got shit in the foot locker. Nope.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Alright, he just needs a weapon. Might be worth a crap. I don't have anything to give him.
Yeah?
You're on your own for now, buddy. General store's already closed. Where's Ronnie at? It's a decent leg, but I got nothing to do with it right now.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Oh, we got some road leathers. Find that naked guy.
Howdy.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
I just need to trade gear with
No, not
you.
Ronnie.
You do your job. I'll do mine.
Not you, Ronnie. Settler. No. Yeah, I don't know why this is such a cluster. I think I need a second bar. Second restaurant, because every time when the work shift ends at the end, this is what I get. Man, it's just ridiculous. I can't do anything.
Just looking to trade a little.
Of course.
There we go. Alright, buddy, got some clothes. Got the full synth outfit. And my custom RCP auto assault rifle. RCP is recoil compensating powerful. You see it's got good range, good accuracy, good damage. That thing is the best in the hands of my settlers.
I'd like to trade some items.
Ronnie, you still open for business?
You need
No.
something, General?
Sorry, man. Inventory management is a big part of Fallout, man. You gotta make sure you're not carrying extra crap, but you gotta make sure you're carrying the stuff that you need. It can get a bit exhausting. 153 is pretty good. I could drop another 10 pounds if I really, really wanted to, but anything in the 150 range I'll live with. Got a few extra pieces I can get rid of. Where's that locker I have to place? You know what I mean? I just need to rename that thing so that I know what the heck it is. Don't end up selling it. Even when I'm using armor from different sets, I like to try to keep the name somewhat similar so I can recognize what I'm doing, you know, when I'm going through my inventory and selling stuff and storing stuff. If I leave it at this weird sharp disciples metal, I'll end up selling it or something without even realizing it. So we're gonna call it my combat right leg slash sharp. And so I kind of do that for all my pieces. I got my combat chest, it's leaded. Got my combat helmet, it's from Brotherhood of Steel. Got my combat left arm, it's auto stim pack. Combat left leg, chameleon camouflage. Combat right arm, martyr, slows down time if your health gets low. And combat right leg for the increased charisma and intelligence. And that way it keeps it all together in the inventory. I don't get confused about what I'm wearing and what I need to keep on. What I need to keep on my person. One more quick look. Yeah, I got like an extra 3-4 pounds just in grenades and ammunitions. Good there. Plenty of aid. Got some junk we can dump off from breaking down all that weapon and armor. Transfer the junk. Oh, look at that. We're down to 133. I went on a diet, dude. I'm gonna sell this stuff. It's all garbage. When I pick up cheesy assault rifles and then modify them to something good, you get all these leftover components. I wish you could break them down or do something with them, but all you can do is sell them. I know I'm not going to use them again. Just check something real quick. Drop one. Can you scrap it? No, you can just pick it up. So yeah, I just sell them because I really can't do anything else with them. I don't have enough food at Sanctuary. All of a sudden there's 20 people there. I don't even have enough beds. Jesus. That's bad. It's on the other side of the friggin' map. What were we going to do?
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the
Vault
Minutemen.
88?
It's 1 a.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
I'm not gonna make it, Vault 88. Gotta go back. All the way to the other side of the map. I don't know how your luck has been with fast traveling,
Last time I checked, we weren't a couple of miners.
but my fast traveling has glitched out my settlements really bad. If I fast travel out of a settlement, the next time I look at it, it'll say that it has 3 food and 7 beds, even though 18 people are living there. And then as soon as I go there and look at it, all the numbers are good. Has all the beds, all the food, has everything it needs. And it seems to be directly related to how often I fast travel. So the only time I fast travel is if I really need to, like a place is under attack and I know I'm not going to get there before the timer's up. It's the only time I'll fast travel. If I'm trying to hold off an attack. Is the gate open? No. Otherwise, if I have time, I'll just travel there manually. Sucks, takes forever. But otherwise, my settlements get glitched out. It says they don't have enough beds, they don't have enough food. And even though they do have enough beds and enough food, the happiness will just start tanking. It'll go all the way down to like 60 if you don't go back and fix it. So that's where we're at right now. I'm running back and forth across this huge map, trying to keep these settlements straight. I'm Michael Phelps out here, dude. I swim everywhere, man. Saves so much time being able to swim. How did this guy not see me, dude? That's crazy. There he is. I moved. I flinched a muscle and he got me.
Who?
Oh, he's got all heavy on, dude. And a sturdy chest, right leg, right arm, sturdy. Ooh, and he's got fatigues.
Who's ready to have their ass
Who's
kicked?
there?
You can run, but you can't hide!
Another kill from me. I got nothing over here.
McCready, I haven't seen you kill anybody yet, bro. I'm very disappointed with your companion work. Especially considering I had to pay 200 caps. for you to come out here and be weak. Yeah, oh, there's that. Oh, she's not dying.
Great, now I'm imagining things.
It's crazy. Ah, dude. We just got the heavy and the sturdy everywhere. I know I'm gonna go overweight real fast. I can still move? Holy moly, I'm surprised. I was able to pick all that up and keep going. Pick up some, ooh, another set of fatigues. More ammo. I hate the 50 cal. I think it's freaking useless in the game. It does about a third of the damage that it should do. My assault rifle. I'll take an assault rifle over a sniper rifle every single time. And at least in this game. The point is I can build some other crap later on. How's my weight? Oh, still got 30 pounds. Nice. Biomet, man, some heavy pieces here, but they're all worth it, man. Spring screws, electrical components. Should grab that typewriter, but it's a little too much right now. Alright, we're still trying to get back to Sanctuary. Let's not lose focus. I don't know about you, when I see those mannequins just hanging out in the street, I think, oh crap. And then I realize, oh, it's just a mannequin. I still haven't fought the creature in the pond yet. Spawn's Pond. Yeah, I still haven't messed with that thing yet, dude. It'll probably be easy now. Level 70. Brother Thomas and the cult over here. The tire burners. Using some more of the Michael Phelps perk. I don't know how you get anywhere when you can't swim, dude. It takes forever.
The jet will make you jittery. What the fuck? Yeah, she was right. You're mine now, rookie.
Stop in at Grey Garden, make sure everything's cool. Plenty of food, water, defense, happiness hanging in there. Uh-oh, we got bots glitched under the frame. You know, I put this wall here just so that bots couldn't end up under the house. And yet, they did it anyways. The only thing that keeps settlers and robots from going under the house is the concrete blocks. Just terrible. Can we select this piece, please? Maybe this jerk off can get out from under there. Hey, buddy. Come on out. Yeah, so like I say, even though I put this wall here so they couldn't get under there, they still spawn under there. Come out. So I'll have to come back and redo this with just concrete blocks so that there's no way for them to get underneath. I've had that problem many times. If you leave any space under a shack floor, your settlers end up underneath it. All the time, man. Pain in the arse. The whole Radstag family over there. No bucks though, all females and kitties. What the fuck's shooting at the does? It's not that.
I think we have company.
It's not doe season, man.
Gone now, I guess.
Part of my immersion, I only shoot the actual stags, I don't shoot the does. So if there's no antlers, I don't have a license for that. Blood leaf. Probably one of the rarest herbs is the blood leaf. There's one piece, there's usually more. I don't see any. Scaleless. Let me get some rubber. Uh-oh, we got some mongrels. Switch to the shoddy. Domer. I don't do dog meat. Try to stick to the more exotic meats. Rad scorpions, death claws, Yao Guai bears. Meyer lurks. Dog meat's, it's not worth anything, dude. You get like 5 caps for hauling around a pound of meat. It's not even worth it. I have no idea what you use carrot flour for, but I still collect it. Whoa, McCready killed something. Good job, bro. I'm impressed. Not sure why my whole screen went slow motion blood splatter, but that's kind of cool too. Somehow I'm in vats, even though all the targets are dead. That's cool. I like that. Watching all this particle slime. Too much.
Yes.
Our undiscovered location over here. Look at sheep and fruit like that.
Disappearance act, huh? No sign of him now.
I was even worth wasting my bullets.
Is this Abernathy? What's going on, Abernathy? 7 people, 7 food, 9 water. Yeah, this settlement's never been happy. I don't know why. They got everything they need, but they're tanked out at 60. Check on Rocket real quick. Ten people. We got food, we got water, we got beds. Happiness at 80. See, there's really no difference between this settlement and Abernathy. Couple more people, couple more food, couple, it's basically the same setup.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Guy,
And one's at 80 happiness and one's at 60. And I could not explain to you why. Dog meat. What are you doing out here, bruh?
Don't care much for good meat. That place? It's nothing
Got Jezebel up there. I don't know what you're supposed to do with her after that. After that mechanist quest.
I'm busy.
Only thing better than getting pissed is
Alright,
picking
we
fights.
need
Am I right?
food. Let's turn off the stupid beacon. Beacon is off. So why are people still showing up here? I need 2 more foods, so let's just plant 2 more nut fruit. Going down the hill here. Nut fruits are worth a whole food by themselves, where the other plants are only worth 1 food. Or half a food, sorry. Do we have enough people working the food? Yes, we do. 19 people, 19 food, 19 water. We really don't have enough defense at all, but the restaurant is supposed to have a person, but they're not there.
At least it's not raining.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
You want to go in the pillory, Marcy? Spend the week locked up? Keep talking shit.
Seems to be growing well.
I hope you find your son.
I hope you find a better wife. 'Cause the one you got sucks, bro.
This place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
You can't take all the credit? What exactly did you do, bro, besides walk around trying to look cool? 'Cause that's really all I saw. I mean, you hammered on a wall or two that didn't need to be hammered on in the first place, but...
Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
Creedy, just give me your friggin' bonus already, man. It's calling on crap.
Heads up.
What's up?
I need to ask you something.
Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
Let's talk about this some other time.
Suit yourself.
Didn't seem to be giving me the dialogue that I was looking for.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
Store the junk.
Sun's coming up soon.
Got mods again? Yeah, tons of mods. Ugh.
Don't like
So
stumbling
crap.
around in the dark.
I've always got time for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
I got lots of junk,
I'll take a
Carla.
look. Sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
Just not a big fan of explosives, man. I never use that crap. Carla's got no money on her right now? What are you doing to me, Carla?
Carla,
Back again? Time to do business?
let's see what you have.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
No, she got no money. 22 coins. Good shit. Do you have anything to give me
Carla,
a buy?
Carla,
You again. Here to trade.
Five,
let's see
five,
what you
6
got.
rounds
Here's
at
what I
least.
got.
Nope. Take an army helmet. Thanks for nothing, Carla.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Hey there.
General
buy?
stores got any money?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Great.
Got 400 caps. Tons of right arms and right legs. But no full sets. Get rid of this crap.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Mods. Store that. Weapons look good. Apparel, I got way too much crap.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Right leg, night vision, weight combat. Garbage. That's garbage. Heavy right leg, that's a nice leg actually. Save this stuff for later so I can hook up a settler at some point with some good armor. Got a helmet, left arm, right arm. I just don't have a complete set of anything actually, so I just keep collecting it so I can give someone like a full set of heavy or a full set of sturdy. Let's check out the meat situation. Probably carrying some extra stuff. Bloat fried meat, leaf, carrots, carrot flowers, corn, whole flour, fruit. I like to carry 5 of each. You know what? I'll sell the. I don't need all that crap. Squirrel bits store. Squirrel stew potato store. Sell that fruit. Alright, we're down to 150. And inventory management takes just as much time as the settlement management. It's crazy, man. How much work you gotta put in on that. I don't know how I picked up an ashtray.
Can't wait to get out of
Heads
here.
up.
What you got, dude? Combat rifle? You don't need that.
What do you need, babe?
Let's get rid of this thing. I hate it. Suppress powerball garbage. Oh yeah, baby, 130 pounds. Lightweight.
Faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
We are in the lightweight division. Ain't nobody looking at your arse, Kate. County crossing. 18, 24, 19, 18 beds. Looks good to me. Nordhagen, not sure what's wrong. Sanctuary, I'm here right now. Everything's good to me. 19s across the board. I got some robots living here. Ada and Jezebel. And Codsworth. They seem to negatively affect your happiness when you got robots in the settlement. Somerville's doing good. Spectacle. Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Right here. Game-breaking bug, dude. Says I have 0 water, 0 beds, almost 0 defense, only 20 power. This settlement has like 40 water. It has 120 power. It's got like 18 beds and 90 defense. And yet this is what I look at when I come into my workshop thing, man. And until I go there and make sure that everything's right, the happiness just keeps dropping and dropping and dropping, dude. And we're at Sanctuary. Spectacle Island is the other freaking side of the map. We just ran all the way to Sanctuary, and now Spectacle is broken over here, man. Oh, God. This really makes me want to stop playing. I didn't have this problem at all when I played on disc. And I didn't have any of the DLC. I didn't really have time to get into the game at that point. I went and traded the disc in. I don't even know what I traded it in for. Maybe Gran Turismo 6 or something. GT Sport. I can't remember. But then when they had the Game of the Year edition on sale, all the DLCs, all the workshops, everything you could ever ask for on Fallout 4 for just $60, I went ahead and did the digital download. The digital download, all the settlements are glitched out like this, man. Even though you have everything you need settlement, it'll show zeros in the certain categories. And until you go back to the settlement, so the game can recognize that the numbers that it's showing aren't right, the happiness just drops, just plummets, man. It'll go all the way down to 60. So friggin' annoying. I'm not about to run all the way back to the other side of the friggin' Commonwealth. They're just gonna have to suffer for a little bit. I ran all the way up here to Sanctuary just to fix this problem. Abernathy says they're lacking power. Let's go look at that real quick since they're close, man. Seems to help the numbers a little bit if I do a sleep save at the location before I leave. But not always, or sometimes I forget to do it.
Time to get back to the real world, huh?
Alright, so yeah, I'm real impressed with my inventory management. We got our weight down to 130. Dropped off a bunch of unnecessary guns that we don't even use. Is that night vision rifle here? Back at the... That's a Starlight, right?
I told you Sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
Yeah, it's Starlight. It's got the actual favorite rifle. I usually go with a semi-auto assault rifle. Just for the accuracy of it. I've been trying the full auto, which I like, you know. I don't know, it's just not quite as legit when you just hold the trigger versus squeezing it rapidly. You just get a little bit more immersion when you gotta pull that trigger as fast as you can.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
I'm gonna go check out Abernathy's power issue. I don't think I have anything that uses power over there. Some wild corn. Yeah, they sell for like 2 or 3 caps a piece. Might as well. Why are you always opening your gate, dude? Stay in there. So, what are we even powering? Recruitment beacon? I don't even think the beacon's even on. I'm plugged in. Go to the next size up. And that's why it's showing the flag because it's not plugged in. Let's plug it in. Turn it off. That'll work. I think it was just upset that it wasn't plugged in, even though it wasn't even turned on. Sanctuary, we're just there. Spectacles completely broken again. Go take a look at
We're gonna need more salt soon.
go take a look at Starlight driving. It's pretty much the pride and joy of my Commonwealth at this point. Did my most elaborate build there. It's got a big wide open parking lot for the drive-in. So I put a little time and effort into it. It's my highest happiness at 86, so at least my efforts paid off a bit. Going the completely wrong way. There you go, McCready.
Now it's just starting to have fun.
Oh, McCready gets his second kill.
We're splitting all that, right?
Nope. You're on your own, bruh. Blood bug. Bloody, bloody buggy. So, like I said, it's pretty much my pride and joy settlement right now. I've put the most effort into it. Got a nice garden over here. Farmers are working hard, keeping it going. Let's get some crops.
Seems to be growing well.
I'm pretty religious about collecting this corn, potatoes, and mut fruit so that if I ever need adhesive, I've got plenty of material on hand to make some vegetable starch. So I make sure I do my farming. We got the 5.56 ammo plant out of lead as usual. Plenty of fertilizer, but no lead. See if we got anything in the workshop we can use. Sometimes I got shipments that I just forgot to open. No lead in here. Must have left it at some other settlement. I'll have to find it later. So we got a bar over here. Put a couple tables in. I had a bunch of nice bottles and ashtrays and cigarettes, pint glasses, all kinds of cool stuff set up. You know, make it look lived in, nice and decorated. This is what happens to my decorations every freaking time, man. Every time. Couple shot glasses. Bottle of moonshine. This won't even sit up anymore. It's glitched out. So yeah, it's not even worth decorating, man, because all the crap just ends up on a goddamn floor. Ooh, we got one bottle that stayed on the shelf. Woohoo! The magic vodka bottle. Tried to do the same thing over here with the clinic, man. I had like all kinds of medical supplies and surgery instruments. I'm surprised this table has stayed together. That's shocking. Wow, my microscope is still there.
For a small fee, of course.
Bioscanner. I had some cool stuff on this table, kind of similar to this one. Everything on the ground, of course. I'm really shocked that all this stuff is still here. So yeah, I make some very futile attempts at at decorating because everything just ends up on the ground. Very barrack style. Just squeeze as many beds in here as I can. We got the Vault-Tec management system going. That thing's pretty helpful. I've discovered with these fusion generators, you can glitch the conduit through the roof above them and just make your connections from up there. So I got it kind of hidden back there. You don't really notice it. Got a little half warehouse wall guarding it, so it doesn't take damage from attacks. But yeah, as you can see, the conduit of it glitches right through a roof if you put a roof on top of it. And so I just wire everything up from there. Just go up to the wall and extend it out, whatever I need to do. I like doing these balcony pieces, kind of give me an opening to see what's going on. I'm not a big fan of these closed off walls, so I've been glitching in the like shack deck wall. Just kind of glitching it into the wall, so you get a little bit more 360 or at least 180 action on your balcony view. Because when you just close it off like this, it's kind of confining. Most of the attacks come right up this road. I've got some pretty heavy defense on top. We're up to 74D. Heavy laser. I think we just went all laser on this one. I started trying out some missile turrets in some different locations. Starting to become a fan of the missile turret. I was afraid that like the missiles would be blowing up my settlers and stuff, but missiles are pretty efficient at taking down the enemies. So yeah, we went with this like 2-level setup. We got all the floors on all the stores on the ground level, and then we got the dormitory barrack style stuff up on top. Pretty happy with how it turned out. Got the general trader, a couple scavenging stations behind them. Keep collecting all those goodies. Got a clothing guy, he's kind of worthless. I wish I would have just put a maybe an armor or a weapons guy.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
He never has any military fatigues or army fatigues.
Excuse me.
Step right
or
up. All the clothing fit to wear.
Any cool clothes I can put
Let's
my
see what
people
you
in.
got.
Let me know what you'd like.
So I just got junk. Suits. I got plenty of suits. Wish a hat. Yeah, he never has any military gear, which is what I'm looking for. And eventually I'd like to have the doctor in like a lab coat. And maybe the restaurant guy in a chef hat. You know, I have some of that stuff in inventory, lab coats and chef hats, but just, you know, it's a lot of time you gotta invest to get your settlement set up just the way you want it. We got the big water producer out here in the middle. Radio beacon we stuffed in there. Just kind of stuffed all the electrical and water stuff right there in the middle. Like I said, we got the ammo plant. Very basic, just the munition plant and the storage facility. It's really all you need, other than the actual supplies itself. We got the spit roast going. Every now and then a settler will get on there and turn the crank. It's kind of cool. That's about it, man. Nothing too fancy, but a little bit more than your average setup. Random person will sleep down here. Sometimes I like to think that's like a patient. Just got out of surgery, had to stay overnight, you know. There's kind of common area here in the middle with all the beds on either end. Settlers don't seem to have a problem getting up these stairs. They go up there to sleep every night. Alright, so that's that. County crossing should be doing way better than 79. Some spectacles there. They're hanging in there at 79. I'm not going to mess with it. As long as the happiness stays in the 70s. I'm not going to keep running back and forth. So now the vault's on the other side of the world. I think this place is very far away. That's pretty close, actually. We're interrupted. That's back over on the east side. And Medford Memorial. Medford Memorial is actually closer than the Mila setup right now. Let's go do that one. Gotta track down a cache for Pam. Oh, we got rust doubles. Nade out.
They're here.
Oh, that was a nice nade, dude. Took down both enemies and detonated the nuke guy. That was perfect.
We're splitting all that, right?
I know where all the bodies went. Drop off this junk real quick, so I'm not stuck with it. It's amazing how fast your weight capacity will fill up. I already got 9 pounds more than what I was holding on to earlier. What the heck happened? Salt. Pistol. There. Ah, we picked up all those vegetables. If I transfer my taters and corn and stuff into a common cooking station, it seems to be available no matter what settlement I go to. So I do that. Corn. What fruit there? Wild corn I picked up.
Hi.
Can I get you a drink?
No.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
Just want to sell you my wild corn. My bob rolls. Since I can't place it anywhere on a table and have it stay there, you might as well have it. Nut fruit. canceled it. Hey,
What can I get you?
try
Let's
that
see
again.
what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Cool. Not my refresh. Not true. Let's try it one more time. Maybe we'll get lucky like the vodka bottle up there. Not a whole lot of space to work with on this show. Not that. And then only he wants to stay just like right on that edge. Alright, we'll see if the shelf stays magical. We'll probably come back and everything will be off, including the vodka. Let's just do a sleep save. Just hopefully make all my numbers stay good. No actual proof that this works, just seems from my experience to be the case. If I do a sleep save in the settlement before I leave, it seems to help things stay the same for when I come back. Is that cricket? Or is that just a provisioner? Provisioner with a cricket outfit on. What time is it? Ooh, already 11. God damn it. It's amazing how time flies when I play this game. I can sink in 12 hours on a Sunday like nothing. Just lose all track, all concept of time. The day is gone. It feels like I've been playing for 2 hours. Oh, take a little break and adjust my seating situation. Give me like 30 seconds here. Get a little more comfy. Wet towel. Hang that up. More like a minute and 30 seconds. So I got more things to get organized than I anticipated. Still got some laundry left over from earlier. No bueno. Alright, let's go lights out. Creedy, what's going on, bro? I haven't managed to impress you at all
Look
yet.
alive.
Well?
Nope.
Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor was...
Let's talk about this some other time.
Suit yourself.
Not sure what McCready's looking for. Usually just crack a few safes, hack a few computers, help out a person or two, and next thing you know, you got another companion perk. McCready's being stubborn. He's giving me nothing so far. He doesn't seem too interested in what's going on.
It's quiet here. Too quiet. Oh, man. I always wanted to say that.
Dork. Where's my water? There we go. Still trying to get comfortable here. Oh. Come on. The neck support is critical. Gotta have proper neck and head support, or my neck just ties up in knots, man. It's tough to do with the headset on. Get everything just right. I think I got it. Let's go. Is that mutated burn? Usually if there's one fern around, there's another. That stuff is really rare. Probably it. 3 pieces at one location. Got the right gear on? No, for once. We're actually prepared to go into the battle. Oh, I hate this place, man. Been here so many times. There's always a suicider. There he is. Suicider and a sledger. Should be easy enough. Now see, this is why I don't even bother with a sniper rifle anymore, dude. Because the 5.56 Assault, you can put just as good a scope on it. This is only the short scope. Short scope, we're probably like 150 yards out. I can still headshot these dudes if I wanted to. We're gonna get a little bit closer, just for accuracy's sake. Sneak on in there. But if I shot at one of these guys with a sniper rifle, odds are the first shot wouldn't kill him. And it's so damn loud that now they all know where the heck I'm at. Versus with the suppressed assault rifle, I can get right up in here. Start dropping bodies. And they don't even know what's going on.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
Finally got hit. That's McCready.
We're splitting all that, right?
Oh, sure, bruh. I got you. Just catch me at the next settlement. Divvy it all up. There's that mutant hound. Legendary on me. Did I lose him? Maybe. I don't think we were that far back when I killed him. There he is. Rad powered. Synth chest. Protection is so low. 14 and 17. Weak. I'll take it. My current chest piece adds 40 and 40. Plus 15 radiation. That thing was what, like 17, 14? Worthless. This, I'll be honest, this Suicider had me worried a little bit. He got a lot closer than I expected him to. Oh, I can't believe they sent me to this location again. Been here so many times, I'll be surprised if this mission doesn't glitch out. All we have to do is track a cache. We don't have to kill anything, so should be alright. Usually another Suicider right inside the lobby here. The noise that the chameleon armor makes is so annoying. Sound like a robot. Yep, there he is. Dude, that is perfectly clear line of sight. They're saying I'm hitting this meat bag. hell are you doing, dude? Just unequip it, idiot. There you go. Now we can move without getting detected. And now, just in case we do get detected, put everything back on. That's some great gameplay right there, Fallout. I'm talking about loss of immersion. Have me hit something that's not even in my line of sight. Thank you.
You hear that?
Oh, no, you don't. They're out there somewhere.
Not this time! I'm gonna send you to hell.
Did you get him, Mac? Nice kill, Mac. I'm surprised you actually took down a mutant by yourself.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you. Gonna kill you.
I wish meat bags would replenish with supplies, but they never do. Once you hit them, that's it.
I can smell you out there, little sneak.
Shetty. Surgical trays are good money.
I am tired of this place. This
Mentioned that in a previous stream.
west. Range out and hunt. But for food or sport? Both? Ha ha! Yes, brother. Both.
I don't know why I'm being all creepy.
Oh.
It's just some stupid super mutants. Acting all scary.
Who's there? Human, let's play! What? I hear something.
Got it.
Trick. You should teach me that sometime.
Stupid North.
Circle sullen jacket locked. Likeness worn. So McCready seems to like that. Me picking that lock. Same as Kate. They like it when you pick stuff. Locked. Likeness worn. I'm sure everybody's versed in how to hack by now. Shouldn't have to explain myself. you're looking for these like parentheses or arrows, or anytime you get a highlighted section that isn't actually a word, go ahead and hit X, and it'll either remove a bad word, or it'll just give you a reset and tries. Locked likeness 1. So lock kid. Oh, could be sullen. There's their LOCK. That's not LOC. That's out. LOCKED. That's 2. LOCK. It's either sullen or proven. Or tunnel.
Got it.
It's tunnel.
There's someone in there.
Chessboard's way too heavy. I never run out of wood, so that's not a big deal.
Ah, here it's stuff.
Vodka. Coffee cups, cigarettes, 30 ashtrays.
What is it?
Always grab that stuff. They don't weigh anything and they give you good supplies. Cigarettes give cloth.
Oh, ears play tricks on me again.
Ashtrays give asbestos.
I hear something. A noise. What was that? Nothing. I'm gonna splatter.
That's why I like the short scope. Because even though it gives you some pretty good magnification at like the 100-150 yard range, it's still totally usable at close quarters. So you kind of get the best of both worlds there. Pretty decent at long range and just superior accuracy at the close range. I like picking up these mutant weapons. They're real simple, lightweight, but you get a lot of good stuff like screws and springs and stuff I need to make the weapons that I actually want to use, or at least the weapons I want my settlers to use.
Let's play, little human.
Sometimes I panic a little bit, but once I settle in and take a good sight on the guy, he's done. What's this guy got? Another 38 rifle. We'll get all kinds of good parts out of that. Springs, screws, steel, copper. The simple pipe weapons are more valuable to me to just break them down than to sell them. If you do a lot of weapons and armor modifying, you'll always be running out of screws and springs and stuff. So I like to just break those El Cheapos down, so I have plenty of components. This is the way we came before. right into here. Microscope I missed. Some ammo. These medical things, they just give they only give like 2 or 3 aluminum, but they weigh a ton. They're just not worth it. You're better off to pick up aluminum cans because they don't weigh anything, and you still get an aluminum. Cheapo rifle. Another cheapo rifle. Yeah, those pipe rifles, you can pick up a ton of them too. And they don't weigh you down. And like I said, just scrap them as soon as you get to a weapons workbench. You get all kinds of goodies out of them that you can use for real weapons.
Something there. Ah, come out, wherever you are. Must have been nothing. Gotta come out sooner or
Stumble
later.
into somewhere nice, you know, with flowers, bright colors.
For some reason, even though it looks clear, you can't shoot this mutant through the left or the right section. It's gotta be through this middle section here. Not over there, right
I
here.
can smell you out there,
You
little
can
sneak.
smell me, but you don't. McCready, bro, I was almost in position. You pushed me back. What the frick, dude?
You're here. Slippery human. What? Time to die!
Bring in the pain.
What's that? I hear something. I can
Good
hear you.
job, bruh.
Stupid noises.
Only ran right into my line of fire.
No fight today.
It's a good strategy.
Find anything useful on him?
See, it jangles the moon monkey. It's usually pretty useful. Mr. Jangles. Strength and reinforced combat. That thing sucks. It's a little better. Syringer rifle. Always.
I hear something.
You hear something.
Oh, ears play tricks on me again. That sound, what is it?
Guess there's glass. To the middle section on the other side. You can shoot down in there. But that's it. A little confused. Went through all this, but didn't see what we're supposed to do. Great Gardens dropping a little bit. Cabins down. Somerville's coming up. Spectacle Island still jacked with 0 water, 0 beds. Yeah, see, happiness is down to 71 already. It was at 79 last time we looked. It sucks, man. For some reason, we still haven't got credit on this mission. Secure the Dia cache. I didn't see it. Come on, dude, I'm already in the operating room.
Sweet.
Oh, what's that? I'm hearing stuff.
We went off and explored this right side. I've been in here a lot, still confusing, man. It's very mazy. Very mazy, make you feel crazy. Like, there's only like 6 rooms in this place, how come I can't get out of them?
Who's there? Move! Someone there. Suffer! Suffer and bleed! Yeah, must have been nothing. What? Scared already?
At this point, I almost feel like I'm wasting ammunition with the automatic, because some of these guys are dying on 1 and 2 hits. And I'm just dumping.
Come out, wherever you are!
Gotta show a little bit more self-control. Just because it fires at full auto doesn't mean you have to fire at full auto. Almost full, 249. Anything good? Test tube. Dwight probably locked up some weird sex toys in there that he uses on Angela.
A noise. Ha! Hide from that! You'll never leave here alive!
2 of them up there.
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, getting your knees blown out. 5.56 fire. Cannot be good. You gonna take point or what, bro?
Need something?
Over there.
All right.
Nice way to murder that gurney right there, bro. You killed that thing. That's what I was afraid of. I think we all know there's some Mirelurk something or other back here. Alrighty then. Still not figuring out where this guy is. It's gonna be some stupid surprise party or something when I walk in. Gotcha. I never have to see you again. Good shit. I'm getting tired. I'm losing focus and concentration.
Come on, just leave it.
These beaker stands give you copper. I like to pick those up. Oh, how come I can't find this thing? The microscope made us too heavy. So let's get heavier. Strengthened, shadowed. God, that nonsense.
Look alive.
Let's see what you got.
Got an extra 20 pound of weight. Dude, where is this? Oh, we found the door. Bakugara. Damn, I really thought that was gonna be it. Likeness 1. Kuka. You're out. Contain. Kuka. Sorry, Tony. Now, I could see the floor, the carpet being on her head. And it glitching that it's there on her head. To the center of the post, you freaking crackhead. COCKROACH. COCK. So now I'm gonna roam.
I hear something.
And I can't sell shit here. Did I even open out that window? I said I'm really tired. I need to finish off this mission and go to sleep. So I just completely spaced out on what the heck I was even doing inside this terminal. Completely spaced out. Interested like this one. No. No. It's not interior, it's not refresh. No. Bathroom, T, R, A. Whoa. That name freaks me out. ENTRANCE. Just like this one is not bathrooms. Oh, we're stuck so bad here. Entrances like this one. Remove a bunch of jaws. No. ENTRANCES. Could be that. No, that's more than one likeness. XENT, no. Did I guess refresh yet? ENTRANCES. The R and E are the same. No. ENTRAN. Nine S on the end. No, it is the end. Oh, Jesus. Extensive entrances, no. Bathroom. PATHRO. BATHROOMs. It could be bathrooms. I guess. Likeness 2. BATHR. Was it S on it? Yeah, sorry, I went there. BATHR. No. BATH. Bathleets. Questions? Oh, man, this is difficult. BATHROO. Yes.
I'm in.
Yeah, baby. Sorry, my brain is on snail speed right now. Usually doesn't take me 10 minutes to hack a terminal. I wish you could put these pillows on beds for your settlers to use them, but as soon as they lay down, they knock the pillows off the bed. Wah, wah, wah.
Hello? Someone there?
Just gonna do this inside
A noise.
the Dia cache.
What's that?
There it is. Stem pack. Great man. Customize. Press powerful. Jack, I'm on revert back. Yeah. Talking about that Mari. Set up Mila. Get out of this building. Go home. That's gonna be it for me. Man, a little too weird.
That sound, what is it?
Oh, good luck getting out of here. All mutants lead the way.
What was that?
Exit?
Must have been nothing.
No. Close to exit though.
Stupid noises.
Yay! Now, as soon as you exit this, there's always two sense raiders on the left. Be very surprised if they don't spawn. Just maybe spawn just a hair outside and then go up. There he is. Stand up so I can read something. Report back to Pam. Talk to Dr. Amari. Set up Mila. All kinds of work to do. Where can we go kill? Taffington's close. No fast travel. Just gonna freaking walk there. hole.
Picked the wrong day to piss me off.
Come back here, damn it. Fine. You're still here.
Sometimes when I go cloaked with the chameleon leg, the enemies will actually lose track of me and just leave.
Let's do this.
Get them turrets.
Need help here?
You or me.
We're splitting all that, right?
Infected blood bug proboscis? Sure. We break you off a piece. So one thing I learned about this settlement is you can't put any beds up here on the upstairs level because there's just not enough roof. And the dead body that you can't get rid of is kind of annoying too. Now I lay thee down to bathe. Bottle. Of course, we got the typical armor and weapons locker going here. I got one of those pretty much at every station, so I can always just drop stuff off and look at it again later.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Let's do a sleep save. And I'm going to bed. Alright. Anybody that watches this later, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have yourself a great day. Catch you next time.